So I'm leaving this cafe, Joanne's Cafe in middle of nowhere, Kansas. And these two old ladies, they just been like everything I was doing in the restaurant, this little bitty diner. They just kind of like interfered with it, like for real rude. And I'm not mad at it, no kind of way. It's hilarious that they're so oblivious. And like I'm checking out, and like after the fourth time, they like both women like, well, I'm in a panic when I get up for me because I gotta wash my hands immediately. It's a neurosis that I have, and you know the two women split up. One goes in the male bathroom, and one goes in the female bathroom. And that was like the fourth time that they like really impeded my pleasant day, and I'm going to check out, and they just like, no, they're counting pennies, and they're standing there talking, and I'm trying to get somewhere, you know, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. And then they walk out the door, and it takes a minute for the girl to do my check, and like I go out the door, and they're standing in front of the door. I'm like, this is unbelievable. And so I walk into a little foyer, I finally like bump the door to like get him to notice me, and she like barely steps aside, and I squeeze my body through like ladies good day, and she's like,
Well,
the oldest one's like,
I gotta get home and see what my dog's doing.
I've been noticing people's conversations like this in the restaurant all day. The whole time I've been there, it's just like people, you know, old folk talk, like not the old folks that are comfortable with silence, but the ones are not even old folks. There were young people in there too doing it. Like when you live in the middle of nowhere, you're like,
So how's your day? How far did you have to chase the dogs the other night? What do you think these plates are made of?
you know, just don't talk. Nobody wants to know it either. And they were going this way, and I was going this way. There's two doors leaving. And I wasn't thinking, I'm being funny. I'm not really mad or nothing. But apparently these women just come to life when it's time when it was time for me to walk out the door. They're going that direction. And I put his brake, so she comes.
Ah, well, I got to get home and see what my dog's doing.
I said, he's laying there in his filth like he always does. What do you think? He built a fort while you were gone. And like right after it comes out, I'll be like, it. And these women are just close to me. They weren't going that way. I just walk out this door, and she's this far behind me. Like, they're walking right by me. I'm like, oh, man. How do you look at the lady's face? I just know, like, oh, man. Like, you can't fix this, man. Can't fix this now.
Hillary Plum.